Hi, friends. So here we go. First story I've ever read on YouTube. It's a lot different than being in the classroom with 18 smiling faces looking back at me. But we're going to make it through and we're going to listen to some stories. I've brought a lot home. So I'm hoping, as long as me and YouTube get along, that I can keep posting these, hopefully at least one a day. So my first book that I've chose for us to listen to today is Sick Simon. I picked Sick Simon because of everything that's going on in the world. Sick Simon teaches us a good lesson at the end. It does talk about bacteria and germs and viruses, and it's silly. It's got good pictures in it. The illustrator did a very good job of making it very kid-friendly where they'll laugh and giggle and still learn some things at the end. So we're going to read Sick Simon. If I can get the book. Okay. Make sure we can all see. It was Monday. Simon didn't care if he had a cold. He was ready for the best week ever. He kissed his family good morning and had his favorite breakfast. He rode the bus to school and had fun the whole way. School was Simon's favorite place. Math was Simon's best subject, so he was sure to participate a lot. So that word participate means he's going to raise his hand, his teacher's going to call on him, and he's going to get to share the answer, and it looks like something else too. On Tuesday, Simon got to take care of Mr. Warbles, the class chinchilla, share snacks with his friends, and have a show and tell. Wednesday's field trip was a treat. Although recess on Thursday was a blast, what Simon was really looking forward to was Friday's super big game of kickball. Does that look super big to you? On the way home, Simon started thinking maybe this wasn't the best week after all. And you can see he's sitting on the bus and something starts talking to him. Hey, Simon, nice work this week. You're the man. What? Who are you guys? We're germs, and we make people sick. Not to brag, but I'm virus, and I make people vomit. Protozoa here, and diarrhea is my thing. I'm bacteria, and I do infections. And without you, we couldn't get anywhere. Thanks for the ride. Have a nice trip, everyone. So you can see in this picture, Simon's coughing, sneezing away, and they're all making their way to somewhere new. After that, we're everywhere. And that's how the magic happens. What? I don't spread you guys around. You're kidding, right? You never wash your hands. You never cover your mouth. You sneeze on everything. You love spreading germs. So the germs are telling Simon, you love spreading us. You don't do those things that you should do to keep everyone else safe. So the germs are pretty happy. You're our germ hero. Imagine the world we could create if we just stick together. So the germs want Simon to keep doing what he's doing and making everybody else sick. With that, Simon raced off the bus and did something that the germs did not like one bit. Simon covered his mouth when he sneezed and coughed and blew his nose into a tissue. Then he threw that tissue into the trash can. "What are you doing? I thought we were friends," the germ said, screaming. They're not happy. Then he went to the sink and washed his hands with warm, soapy water. "How could you?" Which sent those germs packing. And Simon rested all weekend. By Monday, Simon woke up feeling as good as new. He was ready to go back to his favorite place in the whole wide world. And to have the best week ever. So Simon's feeling all better, but I want you to tell me, you can have your mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, whoever you're watching this video with, leave a comment. And if you see anything in this picture that says Simon might have a good week, the best week ever, or what says Simon might not have the best week ever. Simon's better now, so that's the end of our story. So there were some things Simon learned that he could do to stop spreading germs. He could wash his hands with warm, soapy water. He could cover his mouth when he coughs or sneezes. We talked about in class that we don't want to cough or sneeze into our hands. We like to do it into our elbow. Those are just some things that we can do. Try not to touch your face. I hope we all stay safe and healthy. I can't wait for us to be back in school. I hope you enjoyed our story. Let me know. I can't wait for us to be back together. Bye. I'll read the next story next time.